Hey guys, it's me here, Hugo again from Munity Online. Today I've got something awesome for you guys, something delicious. I'm going to be unpacking the THIMUN food box. Now I'm very happy about what the THIMUN board has come up with and the chefs. I mean, this new box is just amazing. As you can see, it has 4 corners in the upper face and 4 corners in the bottom face, making that let's say 8 corners, as a usual box would be. So it complies with the standards of what we would assume is a box, and that's always good to know. Now, what I really like about the design of this box, if you can see here right on the face, it says enjoy in this very nice sans serif cursive letter typewriter. It's very nice, and it says enjoy with an exclamation mark, and I'm sure I will enjoy it. I mean, I'm so hungry, I'm starving. Let's get into it. But before, let's look around the box. So on the upper face it says enjoy, but on the side we can see right here it says hosting the world forum. I mean, what wouldn't be? This is the most appropriate thing to have. We're in the world forum after all. Oh, I love this. It really just, it's a warm welcome, hosting the world, and you're here. It's hosting, there's 3,000 students coming from around the world, and we're all going to have a taste of this delicious box day after day. But I'm excited about this first edition. I'm sure the perks will be changed up in the new editions as the week prolongs, but first we have this one. Now before I go into the box, I'd like to present an extension that came with the box. It's called the water bottle, Spa Blau. Now, this one, as you can see here, it says Spa Reina, and there's this little kid jumping. It's very cute. I love it. The blue circles, it's amazing. And if you can see, like, the water is so crystal clear. I mean, they must have cleaned this very well. I love it. Whew. Anyways, the bottle has this sort of grip to it, so you can squeeze it. It's not perfectly cylindrical. It's more like 2 cones getting into each other, you can see here. But the points are, of course, inside. Very nice. The standard blue tip cap. Let's see what it says here. Oh, well, this is new. Last year, at the back of the box, it's blank this year. But last year, there was some information about what you had inside. So this is actually kind of interesting. It means it's going to be a surprise this year. Oh, I'm very excited. I'm very excited, very hungry. Well, let's get to it. Let's see. Should I? Okay, you can't even answer. I can't even hear you what I'm saying. Oh my god. My god. This is amazing! This year, it comes with an apple, vitamins. Well, I'll be saying goodbye to scurvy now. What else do we have in here? Well, before, I really like the polish on this apple, you know? It's very shiny, very red. It has this sort of mix of red, bloody red, and this golden yellow. I really like it. It's small, you can hold it in your hand. It's very, yeah, you can even carry it in your pocket. It's very portable. Good addition. Thank you, board. Let's see what else, what other goodies we have inside. Well, will you look at this? These are not French fries, potato chips as you would call them in England. These are actually, I think, well, I'd have to smell them, taste them, but I feel like these are vegetables. Look, you take a look, maybe that's carrot, some guayaba there. We'll be tasting this soon, don't worry. Right now we're just looking at it. Nice. So no potato chips for those who cannot have gluten. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, well, I mean, no box would be complete without the standard pasta salad. Although, I've heard some rumors from the delegates that this year it comes with pesto. And I'm not really a big fan of pesto. I'm more into carbonara. Yeah, I like the cream. But anyways, we'll be trying it. I mean, it still looks delicious, very fresh. It has its Parmesan cheese, you can see right here. Some olives. It's a bit oily, maybe a bit fatty. I'm trying to lose some weight, so maybe it's not the best option. We'll see. Here it says open, just in case you don't know how to open one of these. I mean, it's very useful. Oh look, it's so cute. They even come together so you can stack them up, like the pizza style. Let's see, 2 more things. Which one should I pick? I'm gonna close my eyes. God. No. Yeah. Okay, what did I get? I just love this. It's so cute. Let me show it to you. These are 2 wraps. They're wrapped up. I think they have lettuce inside, maybe some cheese, and they come in this little basket. It's like you're having sushi, but Western version. We'll be opening this soon. Okay, and now my favorite. You see, I went yesterday to the burgers restaurant with my Munity team, but I mean, this just has to take the prize. It's a small, it looks like a small burger sandwich. It has ham. I mean, it's Dutch. In Holland, we like to have ham and cheese with our food, and no, but this one has some yellow balls. I'm guessing that's cheese. I'm not really sure. It looks kind of sketchy. I mean, this cheese, it could be chemicals. Well, we'll be tasting it soon, so just tune in. Don't leave us yet. And finally, of course, the tools of the trade: a spoon and a knife and a fork inside. I think that's a serviette for cleaning yourself. And that may be some salt. We'll see when we open it. Okay, well, that's the box. This is the bottle. Although, I have to say, I'm very impressed with all of this. Now we have to actually try it because I am starving. It's been a whole day of shooting and so many interviews. I think around 7, probably. I don't know. What I do know, though, is that my belly is asking for food. Do not touch my food. I thought I was alone in this room for a second. That's kind of creepy. Anyways, I think I'm gonna start with a little sandwich, just because it's small, and I think it's gonna be, digestible. Something easy. Let's see. It smells like bread, so that's a positive sign. Oh, all these little yellow pieces are falling off. I don't like this. Well, let's give it a go. Well, I have to say, I like it. It may not be my cup of tea, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's not too shabby. It has inside some mayonnaise, Dutch style, of course. They drown their fries in it, like they would say in Pulp Fiction. But no. Yeah, dilly dally. No, I think I'm gonna finish this now. But I'm going to wash down this burger with this tasty beverage, some water. Apparently we made up around 60% of water, and only 2% of the water in Earth is drinkable. Most of it is salty, so let's give it a go. Well, folks, as much as I like the little sandwich patty they had here, I have to say this water is disappointing, because last year they had the Spa Road, which means it had bubbles, but this year they have the Spa Blau, which I mean is plain water, and I'm not a plain guy, I like my things to pop, like the bubbles. So this is not really impressive me. No, they could have gotten that right. Let's compare with my bottle. You see, I have this bottle I got in Qatar last year when I was nominated for the THIMUN Film Festival. And this one's purple. I like the color. It kind of contrasts with the blue. And yet again, I don't think this extension, although it's cute for those who don't have access to water bottles, this extension wasn't really necessary. This is sort of bottle that you throw away and it contaminates a lot. On the other hand, this purple bottle, I mean, it has 500 millimeters, I read, and this one, how many millimeters? 33 centiliters. Anyways, I mean, it's probably nothing. Oh, there's a picture of a cute baby here. Do you see it? Let's see. Huh. That's kind of cute. Great. Awesome. Well, I digress. Let's go for the salad. Italian pasta I love this. Pesto. Yeah, it smells like pesto. I think they were right. The rumors were right. Let's see. Yeah. See, now, I feel like this doesn't have too much salt. It's not salty. It's a big plain. Luckily though, they were able to include, like I said before, this salt and pepper pack. You can check right here. The pepper is the red one, the salt is blue. So I think I'm gonna add these spices, and they're going to come in handy here. Oh yeah. You know, back in the day, spices were used to preserve food during medieval times. That's why the spices were so valuable, because they didn't have fridges back in the day, so they had to use these spices to preserve the food and also make it taste good even after months of, you know, staying in a celery. Also, back in the day, they didn't actually have water. Well, they had water, but they didn't drink it because it usually was contaminated. What they drank was beer or alcoholic drinks, because the alcohol in the drinks would actually kill the bacteria. But anyways, let's try this with salt. You gotta give it to them. I think the medieval people, the Tudors, they got it. They knew what was up. Now let's have some of these crispy little devils. Yes. I'm gonna pop this one in for now. Now, what I like to say about this, the red apple keeps the doctor away, you know, that's what they say. It's so juicy, I really like it, it's so small, it's the best addition they've had. Now, I would recommend that you do get this lunch. Don't go outside and buy something random, get this one, because this has everything in one. It has your wraps, even though they're not great. It has a sandwich, which I really recommend, and don't forget to put the spices on the pasta. And just the apple, I mean, that's amazing. Do remember to bring your own water bottle if you can, because the water that comes here is very plain and it's not great. But yeah, that's been our review for today of the Lunchbox. We've been able to unpack it, and we hope you like the review. Munch away. Peace out.